Hey guys, Tassie or Tussie or Tassie. I'm gonna go with Tassie. Tassie commented on my thing about what my ancestors said to me about vegans and vegetarians, trying to explore and explain my fear of vegans and vegetarians. The post is on my Instagram, Gogo Izzy. Okay, the post is on my Instagram, Gogo Izzy. Okay, she said her brother is vegan. He's one of the sweetest people. He's one of the sweetest people. She said, my brother is vegan. He's one of the sweetest people you'd ever want to meet. Not me. Okay. Now, my other brothers who are not vegan are absolutely a-holes and do the most messed upish to people. So this sort of shocks me. He also never pushes his veganism on anyone. And I immediately knew why sometimes I just keep my mouth shut. Okay. The truth will have you being tortured. It'll have you being tortured. Okay. In my entire life, I know of two vegans. I don't even know the other one very well. She's my half brother's daughter. She says she wrote somewhere in some article many years ago that she was a vegan. And then she spouted a whole lot of stuff about her reasons for being a vegan. I haven't met her or seen her since she was 5 or 6. I barely remember her. If we meet anywhere in the world, I'm going to walk right past her. I don't even know what she looks like anymore, right? That's her. And then there is my half sister, Rumbi. She's a vegan or was a vegan. Okay. And we all know that she practices the dark arts. Very much so. She has attacked me 1,000,000,001 times and continues to attack me. So we all know that she is true to her form and herself. She needs to be a vegan to hold on to her dark skilled practices. Other than that, more non-vegans and non-vegetarians have effed me up. Okay, out of 1,000 I only know of two, and the other one I barely know. Okay, my half-brother's daughter, I barely know her. I don't know who the f she is. Okay, I just read in an article that she wrote that she is a vegan. I don't know her. I don't want to know her either. She's not a member of my family. I'm not looking for relatives. Okay, now I'm an only child, the only child born between my parents. And it's the safest way to be, just like Jesus was the only child born to his parents. Okay, so anyway, my other half sister, well, we all know her, but I don't know her anymore. I knew her many years ago. I don't know her anymore, and she doesn't know me. But I can tell you, I can guarantee it that non vegans and non vegetarians have effed me over 1,000 times more than vegans and vegetarians because I avoid them. Okay. Now, I said at the very beginning of this truth, this is my truth. I'm standing on my truth for the very first time. I've never done it before. I've always run and hidden. But this week, I stood on my truth that vegans and vegetarians frighten the bejesus out of me. I therefore avoid them at all costs. It has cost me a lot. I meet people I genuinely have a connection with. I talk to people I genuinely have a connection with, and I'm really adoring them. And I'm like, this is good. And then I find out that they are vegans or vegetarians, and then I run. I never questioned it before. I didn't. This is me questioning myself like I always do. Why don't I have any vegans or vegetarians in my life? Because I actively avoid them. Why do I actively avoid them? So I started with my culture, with my religion. Okay, somebody must have taught me something in order for me to stay away from vegans and vegetarians. It's a religion to stay away from them, right? Somebody must have taught me to do so. So I looked into my religion to see why. The Bantu do not acknowledge vegans and vegetarians. We call them the dark ones. Okay. We don't stop you from being a vegan or a vegetarian, and some of them have great friends. I'm just not one of them. You know, we socialize with you to an extent. We respect your choice as a soul to an extent. You know what I'm saying? We are uncomfortable in your presence, very much so. But the Bantu are very gracious. You will never know it. You will never know that you make us uncomfortable. We will go out of our way to be embracing. You will never know. I'm asking every Bantu from East Africa, Central Africa, Southern Africa. Will they ever know? Unless they are Bantu. Unless they are Bantu themselves. They know. They know that they are being sidelined or just not treated as well. Okay, so quite a few will lie. They will say, I've stopped eating meat because I'm on a diet. Okay. Quite a few will lie in order to make, and then people will keep asking you, are you still on a diet? Are you still on a diet? Did you say you were on a diet? Are you still on a diet? Are you still on a diet? Oh, because the last time you were not eating meat. So I'm just thinking, maybe you're still on the diet. Okay, so we will never be satisfied, right? Therefore, they know that we are very uncomfortable. But this was me looking inside myself, trying to find out why vegans and vegetarians scare me. Okay, part 2. And I'll talk about why what you said about your brother is irrelevant in this conversation.